that little teleporter maneuver was reminiscent of like the first week that Quake 3 was out. Everyone would hide at that teleporter when they like didn't know where their opponent was. They'd be like, I can totally ambush them before they can see me. Dehang ran out of rockets, but he's up by 3 frags. We're about to hit the halfway point in about 20 seconds. Go take a look at Fiend. We've been watching Dehang for a good portion of the match. So Fiend's been able to collect himself 200 armor. And with Mega in about 10 seconds, he may not have timing, and that may be an issue here because we're seeing Dehang collect the yellows pretty freely. Again, the late switch to the lightning gun. Dehang, though, has the lesser stack. So Fiend can hang out a little bit longer, backing into the 50. That will keep him alive. As we pass the halfway point, Mega goes to Fiend. Red is up. Fiend drops in for it. So here, Dehang has only had the yellow armors to work with. He has 1 yellow, make it 2 now as he collects this one. Fiend, though, has the stack advantage. I think should shard up before he goes on the warpath. He's only down by 3 frags and has plenty of time, and those shards really do make an enormous difference. And it's not like there is any sort of pressing issue to get to center. Dehang is probably going to show up right about now to center, I would hope. Maybe.
Dehang's going to go ahead and let this Mega go.
Yeah, no, he's just getting
yellows.
He
got a YA and...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just getting the yellows. Okay. But look at this. A little bit of rain of rockets there. Fiend gets away with a lot less stack than he started out with as he grabbed that red armor. Back over to Dehang, who now, by crossing the map and not putting himself in a position of taking damage, has collected 200 armor. So can now pretty much take whatever fight he wants. He rounds the corner and tries to do as much damage as possible. The 50 has spawned for him, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive, and Fiend has now closed this thing to a 2-frag game. Dehang hopping over quickly to the plasma, so he has at least some sort of weapon if he faces off his opponent against opponent here. We see the Mega health is picked up by Fiend. Dehang picks up the yellow, and he lacks a rocket. It's going to go back out to the center of the map. He's got to be careful here as he turns the corner, though. Fiend not about to enter. Here he comes, and right into a rocket. Whoops! So Dehang now, way too early to consider strong defensive play. Fiend, I think, will capitalize if Fiend tries to go plus back. Fiend's smart enough to not
Fiend
chase you.
He has position on red, and we'll have to see how he gets to play on this Mega here, but he does have the advantage. Yeah, and he's going to get a Mega grab. And he sees where Dehang is. He went over to that far YA, so he's going to go try to rush in and get a follow-up frag here. But Dehang smartly took the lower route and got out of that situation.
Yeah, I mean, 1 frag now. Kind of a scary situation with about 3 minutes left. We hear red armor picked up from below. Fiend gets away cleanly. Dehang trying to time a shot against the Mega pathway. Fiend, of course, not taking that at all and actually catching Dehang as he presses in. He's going to let him go because the only thing over there is an armor that doesn't come for another 2 seconds. There it is. Wait, unless I have it backwards again. Yeah, okay, I'm right. Fiend collects a red 1 more time. He has to close the gap, but he's got plenty of time to do it. He should not rush. I'm liking this. Dehang is backing into the LG. Ooh, this actually be really, really dangerous for Dehang if he comes back up topside. Looks like he exited low.
But yeah, he's already gone, so Fiend's stuck over there. Now Dehang can get that red armor if he gets his timing right, or at least get position for Mega.
Nice drop by Fiend. A nice shot by Fiend. Making sure that he maintains. Mega is up. Dehang not going to try to press in for it, of course. But, ooh, look at this here. Fiend playing the position. I kind of like this. Yeah, Dehang is just sitting out, trying to burn the clock. 1:30 left to go. Back out to Fiend's point of view, because he's got to make the stuff happen. And the rockets are actually a bit off there. Fiend not really connecting much. But he still has a pretty decent stack of his own, dropping in on red. He's been able to maintain the control the last several cycles. Everything has gone to Fiend. Dehang is able to get a pot shot in against Fiend, but again, really solid play so far from Dehang to run. But a minute still remains, and now Dehang is cornered. This is really important. Really important here. Actually, oh man, Fiend. Keep Dehang trapped, man. You don't need the stack. You don't need the items. Yellow armor picked up by Dehang. Fiend is walking around with 200. Can he find Deheng again, though? That's the thing. The clock is really ticking here.
Yeah, Deheng's really behind him. Like, wherever he was, you know, 5 seconds ago, Deheng's going to go ahead and take that position, it seems. But now Fiend's found him here, I think.
Yeah, but Deheng can run 20 seconds. You can run for 20 seconds on this map. Nice pop-up there. Fiend has been stuffed. 15 seconds. Fiend has to rush for items, and this is the issue. I mean, he saw Deheng go back there. He had him trapped. 6 seconds. Fiend gets stuffed again. 4 seconds. Deheng is trapped in the corner. Can he get the frag? No, Deheng picks up the frag, and it will be 2 frags the victor. Deheng 6-4. And that is lights out for the first map. Deheng showing us that, wait. Yeah, okay, sorry. Took me a second there. That is the first map between Deheng and Fiend. I got a little confused because we just saw Fiend play. Anyway, never mind. Deheng wins first map. Although Deheng did win there, he's not really in like top form, you know? That's a bit of a worry for me.
Yeah. Well, he didn't look too concerned either, which is maybe he just felt like he could run and he was confident with that. But his play, like just looking at him, he didn't look like he was freaking out. But Fiend definitely could have won that. And his loss against Gelly makes you think, yeah, he definitely wouldn't beat Deheng, but maybe he will beat Deheng in this set. You never know.
Well, I don't know how much Deheng has been able to practice, to be honest. The last couple of showings, Deheng hasn't really been sporting a lot of amazing moments, so maybe Fiend can capitalize on that. Mega goes to Deheng. He's short on armor, only 50. Fiend, on the other hand, we see reversal there. He's got full health, roughly, and about 175 armor. Red is the big item to play for, coming up in 2, and Fiend actually whiffing the jump. Maybe we fix that with a rocket jump, but that, of course, shaves off just a touch of the health that he would want in the situation as Mega is coming up right now. Ouch. Go the nades. Mega's up. Fiend not getting the timing right on the Mega at all, and that cost him entirely. He went from a great position to a terrible one simply because he was off by about a second, maybe 2 for that Mega. It's like he was surprised to see it pop in front of him. He was actually backpedaling when it showed up. It's a really big mistake, I think. Deheng finally capitalizes. Back over to Deheng's point of view.
He was looking at it. Deheng really just flew in. I don't know where he came from, but he just literally flew in, landed, and already had the LG out. So Fiend just got caught off guard again. But he looks like he might be a little more comfortable this time. Against Gelly, frags were just racking up left and right here, so.
Yeah, Fiend at this point kind of getting smashed. Unfortunate spawn, and I think that'll be frag number 3 for Deheng. Easy stuff. Red armor. Easy grab for Deheng. So I don't think we're going to see a shift of control here for a little while. Deheng just got a nice bit of a lockdown. He even got yellow armor. So Fiend, yeah, he's got 25 armor. Maybe a greenie.
I think Fiend doesn't like playing without items. Like, even when he needed to get that one frag, I mean, nobody does, but he just doesn't like that defensive style when you're down, when you gotta run, to be patient. He doesn't seem to like that as much as or be comfortable as much as some other players.
So as a bit of an announcement, guys, the QuakeCon demos have finally been posted. You can go to the QuakeCon.org website, and there's a news post showing off the demo link. And I will be downloading those tonight, and I will probably start doing a streaming ordeal where I pretty much just try to stream every single demo around the clock. So, of course, I probably won't do that tonight. I'll wait until the ESL, Intel Extreme Master stuff is done tomorrow before I start running the demos. So if you want to tune into Quake Live TV and check out some QuakeCon demos, check us out throughout the course of the week after tomorrow, and I'll be streaming a lot of demos. Just grabbing a big playlist and letting them run all day long. 5 frags up for Dehang. Fiend yet to get on the board. 6 minutes remaining. And Fiend finally catches Dehang with a railgun. Let's go take a look at Fiend's point of view. See if he can make this a bit of a comeback. He does go strong with the LG. His aim actually is a bit off there. He took a lot more damage than he needed to. 8 seconds until red pops. So Fiend is actually not in the best of positions. We're seeing red and Mega come up at the same time. Fiend able to grab one. Dehang grabs the other.
Yeah, there's enough time for a comeback. Fiend's really going to have to be a little more aggressive and try to steal that Mega from Dehang, but right now Dehang's playing relatively solid.
And I think that there's some sad issues here because apparently any maps that were played on the stage, which fortunately just a few were, but unfortunately they were things like some of the more important pro matches. They did not get demos. They didn't get the demos off of those machines for some reason. So like so we have like Cooler's and Cypher's point of views. Those demos aren't there. Not to worry though, at the very least we have the VODs. Yeah. That was not anything that Quake Live TV was involved in, but unfortunately, I mean, just as a Quake fan, I have to say I'm extremely sad about that, because it would have been absolutely epic to have the demos, the point of views from Cypher and Cooler. So that I don't know. I mean, I'm so frustrated by that, but I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I guess look on the positive side of things going forward with the ESL event. Hopefully they can get all of the demos and all of the content and all the stuff available as soon as possible. And it seems like with the scheduling stuff, things have been going pretty smooth. So I'm hopeful about this event. And then, looking towards the next QuakeCon, I think, But anyways, Dehang with the 4 frag lead here. And Fiend's looking better than against Gelly.
Yeah.
Which is surprising,
it's not enough,
because
though.
you would think it's not enough. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah. Nice little exchange there. Fiend gets away with 13 health, and I'm switching over to Dehang, who's still rocking a 200, 150 stack, and Fiend's about to bite it. There it goes. 8-3. Dehang defending against the spawn and grab of the yellow armor, picks it up for himself, and will have a red armor to boot in just a few seconds.
Yeah, Dehang just looks like he's kind of cruising right now. I'm not sure if he's, like you said, if he's fully warmed and stuff, but he's doing a good job of keeping a lockdown on the Mega.
Wait, is spawn protection on private servers? I didn't think that was the case.
It's an option. You can either enable or disable. I'm not. It depends on the server, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to the ESL admins to make sure that it never does get enabled if it is on. Again, that is.
Yeah, you have to make sure when you're spawning that you select off. But
yeah. Huh. They should make it, I think, so that you can have preferences in your profile that will save it or something. That'd be nice. So that way you could set it once
actually,
and never have to worry about it.
Quake Live saves your last configuration, which is kind of cool. So if you have like...
Maybe we just need to do a naughty shame to whoever's spawning these things. Nice rockets from Dehang. 15-3. I'm still a little bit concerned, though, because if we kind of look forward, look ahead to what Nahang's going to be facing in the later group stages,